Your headlines at 4:13. People have lost their lives in a collision between a minibus taxi and a truck on the Polokwane Dendron Road. The occupants, who were teachers and other civil servants, were on their way to work. It's the second and final day of special voting today. Large numbers of people across the country expected to make their mark today. Polls close at 5 p.m., just under an hour this afternoon. And the Democratic Alliance has filed papers in the Electoral Court over President Cyril Ramaphosa's Sunday address to the nation. In his capacity as the head of state, it has accused Ramaphosa of abusing the highest office in the land for flagrant electioneering. We are back with the final hour of SA Today. Still love to you from SABC Auckland Park Studios. Thank you so much for choosing us. I am Alicia Ntlantla. In a short while, I will be taking you live to The Rock, where my colleague Unati will be standing by with the latest updates in terms of course, how the IEC is getting prepared as the South Africans will all go to the polls tomorrow. Right now, though, here's your leading story at this hour. 13 people have been killed in a head-on collision between a minibus taxi and a truck on the R521 road between Polokwane and Dendron Road in Limpopo. Emergency services personnel had to use jaws of life to remove some of the bodies. 10 of the deceased were teachers who were commuting to work from Polokwane to Senwa Barwana.
A few hours before the 2024 general elections, a fatal crash has claimed the lives of 13 breadwinners on the Polokwane Dendron Road. It is believed that the crash happened at around 6 a.m. Preliminary investigations indicate that poor visibility may have played a role.
This morning, the whole Polokwane, including this road, it was very misty that you could not see the road very clearly. I think it might have been a contributing factor in a way. But at this point in time, we're just also waiting for those that have to do the motor vehicle investigation to check what has happened in both these vehicles that are involved in the accident.
Emergency personnel worked throughout the day to remove the bodies from the wreckage.
As we speak now, already 9 bodies have been confirmed dead. There are those who are still trapped, including the driver of the truck. It's very much touching. It's a situation that indeed, as the province, we want to say to all the affected families, receive our sincere condolences.
The Limpopo Education Department has confirmed that 10 of the deceased were in its employ. Motorists traveling between Polokwane and Dendron were redirected to an alternative gravel road. Biman Paloi, SABC News, Polokwane.